The Three Musketeers, man. And trust me, I will up that musket if you on that fuck shit, man. You know who this is. Talking to your boy, Saint Icky, a.k.a. Ichabod Crane. Sitting here with my best friends in the world as always. Big Tex, APC Daddy. Natey Jackson, this motherfucker.
What's going on?
Hailing from the north, you know Bailey's funky over there. Turned up. Bailey from the north, man. Bailey.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Hell yeah. How y'all weeks been, man?
Been good, man. Just been chill, been working.
Chill. The bar been tame.
No, not really.
I don't know if you could ever use that word. Really.
I mean, actually, it's been smooth, man. I can't complain. Shit's good.
I know your ass be sleeping today. This your only off day, for real.
I mean,
we was like, had Nate the only one late, the only one that ain't had to go to work today.
Man, because I just got to take. I get up like right when my girl goes to work. And I just run errands, get lunch, do all that shit, and then go back home and nap my ass off, and then get up and come to the pod.
Yeah,
it's the dedication for me, Nate. Appreciate you, bro.
The dedication,
sure.
yeah. You be in that motherfucker, boy. Holidays, everything.
Yeah.
Bailey, how your week been?
Man, I can't complain, you know. It's starting off okay, you know, or I mean, it's ending okay. January is smooth. New year, new money, new opportunities.
Yeah,
okay.
Martin Luther King Day is this week.
Yeah, definitely had to still work, but got that OT.
Yeah, I gotta check. Did I get a time and a half?
Yeah, I was about to ask you that.
Yeah, I was like, man,
time and a half is love.
I'll be feeling entitled than a motherfucker in there. Martin Luther King Day, I walk in there like, coffee.
Yeah.
Somebody get me some shit, man.
Oh my gosh, that's how you should feel on Juneteenth now.
Yeah, exactly.
That time and a half on Juneteenth
now it's been official.
I look at a nigga crazy. You know what day it is?
Looking at him with the eyes up like that is crazy.
For real.
Yeah, you know what day it is?
The intensity.
Watch how you speak to me.
For real.
Yeah, yo. At my job, we get like cultural holidays off. Like you get to pick one. It's got like a list of holidays. And like Juneteenth used to be on that shit. And now Juneteenth is a regular day we get off. And I'm looking, I'm like, ain't no black holidays on this thing no more.
Oh, man.
I was like, I don't know why they ain't put Martin. Because I was like, Martin Luther King Day might be on that. But nah, I didn't know that.
What would the other ones be?
Yeah, I
what
was
are
just
some examples?
Shit that I don't be knowing. You get like Ramadan and shit. Motherfucking Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, yeah. True.
That was on that because I'll start to take that shit off one day. I'm going to take that shit off. I miss Juneteenth, so I'm going to take they day. No, like mad holidays, like cultural holidays. You know what I'm saying? So you get to pick one.
That's cool.
I got to pick somebody else's shit this year. They took Juneteenth off that bitch, which I ain't mad because now we just get it off regular.
Yeah, that's love.
Feel me?
That's super love. That's how it should be.
My week been smooth though too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been staying low, trying to save the bread for the crib.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Big congrats.
Yeah.
This shit give me a headache.
Yet?
No, I mean it ain't official.
Yeah,
yet,
we won't talk about it yet, but Perry's got big.
I'm trying to do some shit.
Big things coming his way, but you got to stay focused and have something like that in action. So
see, I would already be acting an ass. Acting like I already got it done.
Me too. Wow.
But yeah.
All right, got it.
Dead ass.
But yeah, I just been
what y'all trying to do?
And then really planning for the drop that happened today. But I'll drop You Can't Hurt Me Too.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've been preparing for that.
Yeah, another big congrats, dude.
Yeah,
yo. That shit been in we've been working on it for a minute for real, yo. Shout out my boy Cosmo. I just dropped a project called You Can't Hurt Me Too. It's me and Cosmo's second project together.
Sick,
it's just like a little 3-song EP.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we've been working on these songs for a minute though. Like one of the songs I had for like a year, and I just been waiting on the perfect time, like the perfect shit put together. Sure. But
timing is everything.
Yeah,
how long did it take you for the first part?
The last two of the songs on there I did like probably is like beginning middle fall.
Cool.
Because I played one of them at the Boiler Room and shit, and that was in September.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah, we just been like. His beats is so crazy for real. Cause they really like paint a picture for real that I was trying to like, took me a minute to like write shit to him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, take your time.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but it came
It's a good time.
It came together good, man. So far the reception been smooth, man.
Good.
Also check out Cosmo's night. Cosmo do a night at the Whistler. Remember we went to the Whistler night?
Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
he do that event all love. They do it like I think it's on Saturdays, one Saturday a month, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Whistler, man.
Yeah, the Whistler. Holy cow!
Yeah.
You got to be ready to be up in there though, because oh my goodness,
Yeah, it'd be thick as hell in there.
Thick as hell in there.
It's like fucking tiny.
Sheesh.
Remember Bonnie's? I used to fuck with Bonnie's, boy.
I don't remember Bonnie's.
Damn.
How many
Y'all ain't
bars
ever been
there
to
are?
Bonnie's? Bonnie's used to be popping. Yeah, Glenn, no. Glenn, no. Bonnie's, they used to have like Missy Elliott night at Bonnie's.
Oh
type
my
shit.
gosh, that's so sick. What neighborhood was this in?
It was where Whistler is at.
Oh, okay.
Was it Whistler? It's over there.
I only knew the Whistler as the Whistler for mad long though.
No, yeah, it was one of those spots over there. Maybe it was like the Native, where that spot was at now.
I think that's what it was. I think I've heard people say that.
Yeah, it was one of those bars like right there.
There's so many bars in Chicago that are just like
That's
women's
all
names.
it is. That's all it is to do in Chicago.
Bonnie's, Estelle's, Stella's.
Why? What are these old ass
Christina's.
women?
Yeah.
Right? Who are they?
Christina, they always work there too.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out Stella.
Shout out to them. Yeah, exactly. Shout out Stella's.
Maria's.
Yeah.
Maria's woman been in there. She been in there forever, boy. It says like I go into bars type shit. They was like, yeah, she been working here for 20 years already. Like
Damn.
she own that shit. Maria's is decent now though. I have like
yeah, it's cool.
I have last time I've been there because I don't be out in like Bridgeport that often. But when I was there, it was like tents and shit. Remember they used to have like the little outside porch area.
You used to be able to grill your own meat there.
Yeah.
Type shit.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
Damn, that's crazy. You just bring the whole.
Dive bar with like
Yeah.
all of your beers in that.
And then they could tell me why. Like I went in there after the pandemic. I hadn't been there in like 10 years. I'm
Yeah,
walking
it's
there.
crazy, right?
I turn the corner thinking I'm gonna be in the tents. It's a whole big ass thing now. I'm like, damn, they get money
They
for
got
real.
Kinski in there. They got Mars, the brewery and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Across the way.
Damn, that's lit.
And then I used to fuck with Pleasant House,
Oh yeah.
the little pie place.
Yeah, the English spot.
Yeah.
They got pot pies and shit.
Some Earl Grey.
You know I love a chicken pot pie for real.
So fucking.
Perry, a simple man.
That's funny as hell. But what music we been on? Oh, we went to a show last week. We went to go see the homies in Lurk, the homies in Life Question. Played at Archer Ballroom. Yeah.
So Blind, One Step Closer.
Yeah, that shit was.
Super
Yeah,
lit.
it was a great hardcore show. It was nice. I've been itching for one for a minute. I think we
know,
all were.
Yeah.
I was so
We
thirsty.
all were, yeah.
I was so thirsty, and I got in that bitch. It was thick as hell.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh my
People traveled
God.
for that show for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was,
gosh.
bro. I'm like, we got there before the first band played. The first band didn't even play yet, and it was thick as hell. They had to turn the lights on in that bitch.
Yeah, for sure. They ran out of beer too. There were hella
Yeah.
people in there though. So
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
should
good for them. Yeah,
The good for them, but that shit should have been sold out. I was trying to get to the front so I could pit a little bit.
yeah.
I
They kept
started
letting
having,
people in there, but you know,
I started having anxiety attack up in that motherfucker. I had to walk back to the back. I was like, it's too many people around me, tight as hell.
Yeah, it was. That was crazy.
Yeah, Nate's the only one who's brave enough to go all the way to the front.
You know, Nate gonna
Support
get
the
to front.
homies.
You know, Nate gonna get out there.
Period. I ain't never mad at you, bro. I was like, shit, let me just fall back.
Yeah, yo. Every time I hear Lurk, they get better and better.
Yeah.
For real, I promise
I'm like, this
you.
shit sound like the CD.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was
it's so
definitely
good.
like
The CD.
I'm glad that you caught yourself, bro. 2023 is over here talking about CDs.
No, they sounded great. That was definitely like, I had a few people and me say that was the best Lurk set I've ever seen. I've probably seen them like, I don't know, 15 times or something since I've been out here.
Yes,
So
and
shout
I
out
love
to
their
y'all, man.
fan group too, man.
Yeah.
I seen little ass kids in there really singing all the words,
Yeah.
bro. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's amazing,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to Lurk.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Life's question was sick as hell.
Life's
Yeah.
question was also sick.
The
That was my
homie
first
Julian,
time.
the homie Julian sent me a video that they had put on their Instagram, and it was just like the video was like this dude pitting, and like he did a backflip in the pit, but like, you
Yeah,
could
I
see-
saw that
yeah.
shit.
but it's
yeah.
so funny because I didn't even see that shit, bro, because it was so many people and there was
sure.
no stage that like I was like, there's no way that I'm finna see now. I just gave up on seeing shit.
Yeah.
And then like the video was just all red hats in
Yeah, I
there.
was just about to say
And
that.
then a nigga just backflip.
There was mad videos I saw where it's just like you, Bailey, and Evan right there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they definitely. If you guys don't know, we have these hats, and they have them in red as well. So the gang all have red hats on type shit.
Not
face value, we wear our own merch around here, baby.
Yeah,
better believe it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We
better
fuck
believe
you
it.
thought.
But no, yeah, that was a good ass show though. The music sounded really good. Everybody was into it. Yeah,
it was nice. It was refreshing to see a show like that for sure.
It was good. People in there, niggas was like stoked me.
Yeah.
Walking out, niggas was like, remember that nigga talking about, let me get your number.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you got my Instagram, bro. I'm not giving my number to no
fucking
random
celebrity.
nigga.
Yeah, for real.
It's a good feeling, man.
But he was cool. He was cool. That was just
And to our knowledge, nothing bad happened that night, and it's always
Nothing
nice
bad,
when you
no
can go
violence.
out in Chicago and like it didn't like get shut down or anything. It seemed like it was good vibes.
That's one thing I appreciate about like that I guess like that kind of hardcore energy is like it brings no violence. Like everyone helps each other up. Because
they
nothing happens. There's no problems, no arguments, no beef. Not that I saw. I'm sure there's like drama and shit between you know what I'm saying. A 21-year-old hardcore kid is definitely gonna have drama within the friend group.
Yes, absolutely.
You better believe it.
But like all the bands that played that lane like hardcore is like all super positive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was there trying to have fun. They music about having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good to be reminded that you can have fun without it going loud. Going left, right.
Beautifully said.
Yeah, yo.
Period.
What else came out, man? Y'all were talking about, I guess we can't really speak on Trippie Redd because we didn't listen to it. All we know.
I mean, shit, I ain't listened to it yet, but I looked at the track list. He literally got the whole game on there. Like literally everybody in the rap game right now is on Trippie Redd shit.
I have a really bad habit of seeing shit come out and like looking at the track list and be like, ooh, that looks sick. And then like something coming up and I just forget to listen to it.
Yeah.
And then time passes and then something else comes out. And then I just, you know what I mean? Shit gets pushed back further and further.
That's why I rely on Perry to constantly be like, did you listen to that new whatever?
But Perry be like, I don't listen to nothing new.
I know. I get to it. I'm
He's
gonna
the
get to it when I
first person
get
to tell me though. He's like, did you listen to that new? I ain't listened to it yet, but did you listen? I'm like, damn, I didn't even know.
Wait,
Hold up, Bailey. He got the bass god on here?
Oh shit.
I gotta play that shit.
Oh my
Hold on, I gotta play that shit.
Wait, are they gonna copyright us?
No, I'm gonna play a little bit of it. He got the bass god. I gotta listen to it, yo. I think I heard the whoops in the back. Whoop.
That's it though?
I know, he gotta have a verse. He put his name on there.
Or maybe they put it on there because you can already hear it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like a bass god type.
Yeah, because it's like swag like Ohio.
Yeah, exactly.
Down in Ohio.
So maybe he just did that so that,
But look, he got on the record. He got Chief Keef, Future,
Chief Keef,
Lil Baby, Juice WRLD, Lil Baby again, Travis Scott, Lil Durk, Nardo Wick, Big 30, Lucky, Rich the Kid,
God damn.
Ski Mask,
fucking people.
Rilo Rodriguez, a Chief Keef again, The Baby, Kodak Black, Lil B.
Wow, that's so crazy.
Like he literally got I think that was the point of the whole thing, is just to have features on everyone.
Yeah,
because that's ridiculous.
Is that every single song?
It's like 3 or 4 songs on here that don't have no feature on it.
Oh wow.
I mean, I fuck with Trippie Redd music, man.
I haven't really listened to him in so long.
He kind of just looked like a caricature of like. Oh no, he
a
just
mix of everything.
Yeah.
Like.
He looked like a Muppet. Like if I was to make like a SoundCloud rapper like Muppet Doll, like that's what it would look like.
He looked like if they made Chucky from Rugrats black.
But I always liked his music though. He got some songs.
It's just very SoundCloudy to me. I don't know if I pay attention to it.
Yeah, I think that's definitely.
I ain't gonna rush to it, but I listen to it when I get to it. You feel me?
For sure. Hopefully, I get to it at some point this year.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to disrespect.
I was still listening to that 03. Oh shit. I'm still listening to that 03 Greedo.
Yeah, it's grown on me. Not all of it though, because I told you some of it sounds like like Trey, or not Trey Songz. What the hell? It sounds like it sounds like Ty Dolla $ign, and I'm not really a fan. Like I hate I don't know, like yacht music, like the music that niggas listen to, and they're like, oh, we got the yacht. Like I don't like that kind of music, like that it's fake Miami.
It's because they from California.
Yeah, I'm just hating for real, you know.
Wait, I'm trying to understand what you're talking about.
She talking about like music that niggas listen to with other niggas.
Like you're just having a good time on the rented yacht, and it's just it's just black people, but you got the we on the boat. Yeah, exactly. Linen shirt. Yeah. They got beards and big sunglasses.
We out here getting it, nigga.
The picture's painted for sure. Yeah. For sure. I get it.
Yeah. No, but like 03, we didn't pod last week, so we didn't talk about it. 03, Greedo is about to get out of jail.
Yeah,
I think
when is he going to get out, or is he already out?
I think they said he was getting out this week type shit.
That's nuts.
Soon. And he dropped the mixtape last week, and like just like the premonition to like do that. Cause he thought he was he got sentenced for 20 for real. He supposed to be in there for 20 for real.
Absolutely.
So like, be like, I'll record this so I can drop it 20 years later.
How did he record it?
But this is the thing though. I don't know if this is the right terminology. My predecessor, KK, he definitely brought up a good point. Like, you know that nigga has like a team.
I know.
So like they got the news that he's coming out too and put out his, cause like KK was more saying
but a lot of
put to like all of the songs, cause we know he's about to get out. So everything that we have in like the vault.
No, but some of those songs he talking about him getting himself getting out for real. Like some of the pre-recorded was he talking about he getting out type shit.
I don't know.
Cause I know he got the ones, he got a few of them he did on like the phone. You can tell he did on the phone while he was in jail.
Oh, like the Today one?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was like a filter kind of sound.
No, that's because he was on the phone. That he sounds just like Gucci. He sound like Gucci rapping outside on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like old Gucci.
If y'all listen to it, a track called Today, it's really good.
That shit fire for real. I
listen to it every day now.
And then also they said Max B getting out too.
Oh yeah.
I did see that.
Wave.
That's awesome.
The wave.
They're not ready.
Apparently it's supposed to be April. I mean,
something like that. And I found that out off the record too, off the Coke Boys record that came out. That's how I found that shit out too.
Thanks.
Yeah, the bigger valley, the bigger veil. Like thinking about like the swag, like Max B was the first nigga that was on the wave for real with the swag shit. And Lil B came after him. You know what I'm saying? And he like talk about it and shit. Like B know that's where he got the swag for the wave.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It did. He finna get out. It's finna go crazy. I was talking to Charlie. We was talking about Greedo getting out. He was like, yeah, we finna get 7 years of music in like 6 months. He just drop it. And then when Max B came, they had get the news about Max B. It was like, yeah, we finna get a decade worth of music.
yeah. You know that nigga stayed writing.
You know he finna drop when he come out, yo.
Absolutely.
He's been gone for a decade.
He been gone for like 10, 15 years.
That's
for real.
fucking crazy. Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, that Max B shit, that's my shit. Gang green.
Period.
Try me. I love when he be on that cause like Max B started that like singy rap shit. Like I don't really know how to sing. Like it wouldn't be no future without Max B.
Yeah. I agree.
Track. He said, I know you stealing my shit, Jimmy.
Shout out.
Try to be like me. Big glittery belts like me. I love Max B, boy.
Glittery.
Them big glittery belts, man. New developments in the Young Thug trial, man.
New developments.
Because you know we've been tracking the case because we're very free YSL over here.
Absolutely.
Know what I'm
free
saying?
my guy, Jeff, bro.
It's looking loud. Every day it looks loud for Jeffrey.
I might seem and look like I'm okay, but I'm fucked up till they let Jeffrey out, man. Free Young Thug.
They bogus as hell. Like the nigga, they planted some drugs on my nigga Jeffrey today in court, bro.
Yeah, Perry just showed us a wild ass
You gotta hit
video.
that one.
Yeah. Bro,
don't hand your homies that are facing crazy times.
Jeffrey sitting there
bro.
in court, bro, and a nigga like get up behind him and hands him a perk, bro.
Like, why would you do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody got up and shit. They get up like, bro, you can't just. He did it blatant as hell. It was a perk.
I'm surprised they even let him walk where he walked.
Yeah, so close to him.
And I felt like people got up because they saw him walking towards him. He's sitting there with his lawyer, and the guy kind of walked up and kind of just like handed him something and proceeded to go out the door that was right behind him. But it wasn't smooth. It wasn't like on the low. It wasn't like they were shaking up. He just like dropped it in his hand. It's just like, bro,
I think drugs for you, sir?
I think that man was sent to plant them drugs on Young Thug.
Why though? One single perk, one last high, bro.
They was trying to set my man up, yo. I feel like that was an op.
Yeah,
I feel like that was an op trying to do some loud shit to get Thug locked up, bro. Ain't nobody that stupid. I don't think Thug that stupid.
Yeah, I don't think that was a fan. I was like, I gotta get him this. I know he's itching.
For real.
Like if you do that shit, you supposed to do it slick for real. You know,
or just not do it at all because you're going to get caught.
And also, there's cameras and shit. As soon as they're recording, I know niggas know that they're recording.
I feel like if Thug wanted a perk in jail, he could get a perk.
I was just about to say, niggas get perks in jail.
It's wilder things that get snuck in jail.
Absolutely.
You be following some of these niggas on Instagram like, this nigga got an Xbox.
If you scroll through TikTok, bro, the amount of niggas that are literally in prison doing time that are on live TikTok.
I've seen videos of dudes doing hibachi inside of a cell.
Niggas was rolling up weed, like they just had the curtains up and shit in like the shower. And I'm like, so the guards just don't go. Like, what are you getting away with? Like the guards are just gonna come in there. They just have like all of their towels hung up and they're just rolling up, hanging out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
They're just having fun in jail.
Absolutely. I'm like, all right.
Just the fact that niggas be having whole.
Maybe I will hit that link.
Niggas be having whole ass Instagram accounts, bro. Like I follow a few jail niggas that's funny as hell and shit. Yeah. And I'm like, they really in jail. Huh?
Sure, 10K had a cell phone in jail.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
It's just like when they raid the thing, don't they have to like get rid of the phone? Then it's just like, oh, your TikTok is not doing numbers now because.
But I'm just like, I just don't understand it because I feel like the boys would be like, he's in jail. This is the proof that he has a phone. Like,
right, exactly, and then go straight to the cell.
Yeah,
I don't think that they care. I don't think that they care.
They can't care because niggas be having. I love when niggas be taking pictures in front of like pizza boxes. They have like a pizza boxes open, like Little Caesar boxes and shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Posing and shit.
We get Zod here.
Yeah, niggas had, and I seen a nigga with an Xbox and he had a flat screen. It was mounted on the wall.
Like, what is this life that you're living?
There must be some kind of like.
I mean,
niggas, everyone has a price.
Syndicate shit.
Yeah. Everyone has a price, bro, for real. Yeah. And these COs and shit, they be getting paid off.
I'm like, how do your cell even have an outlet? How is there even an outlet in the cell?
Oh, because you got there's outlets for the things you use warm shit up.
Oh yeah, the hot plates and shit.
Oh yeah.
So they do be having, you know. I guess it just depends on which, I don't know what level.
You can buy shit.
I don't know if there should be multiple outlets in jail.
Yeah, you should be. You shouldn't have to use one.
You shouldn't have a power strip in jail. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy.
They got the surge protector in that bitch.
Motherfucker have a phone with hotspot on that motherfucker.
Ethernet connection.
Oh my gosh.
A power strip in jail is nuts. And using all 6 outlets.
For real. Like, oh my gosh.
The lights flickering on and off.
One of the funniest memes I ever seen was this. It was a girl. It was one of those Twitter thread memes. It was this girl. She was shaking her ass or some shit, and the nigga said some nasty shit to her. And she was like, this nigga need to be locked up for this nasty shit. He took a first selfie. He was like, I'm literally in jail.
Too late. Nah.
Dead ass. That's exactly what it's giving. Already there.
That shit funny as hell, yo. Yeah, these jail niggas, they be rapping, they be dropping songs on distro kids and shit.
That shit is fucking crazy. Like, what is the internet for? Like, what Wi-Fi are you connecting to?
Exactly.
Yeah, right. There's so many questions, but it's okay. Keep that shit to yourself. So. Good for y'all for getting away with it.
Exactly. Please keep getting away with it.
Yeah.
Now, you wanna hear the most ironic shit that happened all week?
What?
I was on my phone and it was like, Lil Boosie's daughter comes out as gay.
Oh my gosh, y'all. When Perry sent that shit to me, I was like, look Look at
the universe.
Literally that.
Look at the universe working for real.
Look, he had all that hate. Yeah, he probably went Super Saiyan, bro. Like, you gotta figure out what to do with all that hate in your heart. Cause you look what happened to Boosie, bro. Hating on the gay community, so crazy. Look what happened.
Yeah, cause you know how that's how that shit work. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you racist, your daughter probably go fuck a nigga type shit.
That usually works like that.
Usually work out like that for real.
He had all that shit to say
it's
about
taboo. You know what I mean? You make it taboo.
Yeah. I know niggas that go out their way to just to do that for the culture.
Yeah, for sure.
For history.
And then that's what you get.
That's funny as hell.
Now you have to deal with it. I wonder how he's gonna deal with it.
She did you know how, like, earlier, like last week, I think it was, she had spit a freestyle on somebody's radio station. I'm like,
I saw that.
I'm like, God damn, Boosie daughter go hard.
Yeah,
she has no choice.
It makes sense. It makes sense now.
For real.
I'm finna fucking find that freestyle. Yeah, now I got control of the mixer. I can play the freestyle.
Look, somebody gave Perry the keys. Listen.
Nah, I can't find. I should have had it queued up.
Well, one thing I want to say before we go,
we can put it as a slide on the pod. On the post.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Today, 5 years ago, Fredo died. And I feel like that's something that we should mention. We should have mentioned it right after Chief Keef. But
True.
Yeah, 5 years ago, my guy Fredo, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Fredo Santana.
Rest in peace.
It was
Chicago podcast. We definitely gotta say something.
Yeah,
for
real.
For sure.
Literally,
Fredo was my nigga, bro. He was on some different shit. He was trying to get bigger because remember Fredo was older than them niggas.
Yeah.
I could tell by how he was moving. He was trying to do bigger and better shit.
Yeah, he was doing cool shit. He was doing I can't really remember anything like off top right now, but I just remember him doing like really different kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Trying to step away.
Like trying to be on some like kind of pop shit.
Like, he was fucking with like Donald Glover and shit. He was like doing different shit. He got stuck in the hood. Yeah. He was moving around type shit.
Facts.
And it's crazy because like he didn't even die from no violence or nothing. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking drugs, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Fredo was different. I fucked with Fredo, man. Remember he had that song with Kendrick way before Kendrick blew up. Yeah. He got some of our favorite songs of all time.
Yeah, man, he's fucking sick. He definitely still sick.
R.I.P. to Fredo in the cut, man.
Yeah.
Not to bring it down, but you know, y'all can move on. I just wanted to make sure that I said that only because today's the day. So.
R.I.P. Fredo.
Yeah.
Well, shit. What else? Do I got anything else? Music? Oh, the new Jesus piece shit. I want to talk about that shit.
Oh yeah.
That shit fucking hard, bro.
Man. Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to Jesus piece.
Yeah. I watched the video this morning. I'm like, this shit fucking bang for real.
Their videos have been so tight lately too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the production behind it.
Yeah.
And it's giving me like 2000s new
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's very accurate.
It's giving me that type of vibes. I fuck with it for real. Cause like it's only something like the thing I love how when niggas find new lanes in hardcore to like go in, you know what I'm saying? Sort of how like I don't know, it's some niggas that go like the grungy, you know, like shoegaze way or whatever. Like he go at a hard like
they're doing cool fucking shit. Yeah. It's perfect. Even looking at this picture right now. So with the fish eye.
Yeah, the fish eye lens.
Yeah, with the fish eye,
Yeah, fuck with it. Shout out to those guys for sure.
Yeah, they album coming out soon. They got 2 songs up right now.
Sick. And they're from Philly.
Yeah, from Philly.
Sick. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. They did on that. Oh yeah. I found out that they got that museum. Does anyone else in Chicago know about this fucking museum of post-punk and industrial music?
What?
Oh yeah. Like
apparently it's downtown. I saw like a little thing. I saw like somebody post something about it. I'm like, wait, museum of industrial music and post-punk.
It's like, how long has it been wherever it is?
It's got to be new for real. But like, I think
it's not an exhibit though. Like
no,
in the
I think it's a whole
what museum is it?
I think it's a whole
for real.
museum. Hold on, Giddy in here. He might know. Because I saw it on the Dark Matter shit. I saw Dark Matter posted some shit about it.
Atkins and his PPI. Oh, yeah.
What is that?
It's the post-punk industrial museum.
Yeah.
Like, how do I get tickets, bro?
Oh, man. I wish I was better informed. I don't know. Martin seemed like he's a pretty, open kind of dude. I'll
We gotta pull up. We gotta pull up.
Is it new?
I mean, is it Martin Actors? We've been doing like a blind with them for a while, and
what?
Yeah, Martin Actors kind of.
Yeah, right before
he around. You know.
Right before I came here, I seen that Dark Matter had posted about it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? How did I not
How
know
did we
about
not
this?
know about this?
What a sick museum to have. I'm definitely pulling up.
Right? Definitely pulling up as soon as possible.
Say what?
He's from Ministry.
Oh, he was in Ministry?
Oh, that's even crazier.
That's lit.
Yo, apparently that dude used to live above Easy N.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Chicago, Big Little.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that shit out for sure. Cause I've been looking for like more activities and shit to do.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. And that's
'Cause I'm
definitely
trying to-
one that we're tapped into.
Yeah, I'm trying to do more like activities and shit. This in
Yeah, we can be
Chicago
like,
ain't,
oh yeah, of course.
ain't
I
nothing to do
remember
but
that.
the drink. Go to bars. What bar
Yeah.
we going to? I'm trying to do an activity and be tired by nighttime.
I'm always tired by nighttime.
Beautifully
I'm
said,
old.
Terry.
Funny as hell. Well, shit. For the break, I guess I'll play one of my new ones for real.
Yeah, do it, man.
Oh, eager to hear it. You guys make sure you check that out.
Which one? Yes, sir. That was your boy.
Yeah.
Saint Ick, aka Scrooge McDuck. You know what I'm saying?
My
Crane.
bestest bud.
Scrooge McDuck. I love Scrooge McDuck so much.
I still don't really know where that comes from.
I don't know
he
why.
Says it often. He always says
You're a
Scrooge
pretty
McDuck.
generous person for real, so
Yeah,
I don't know
you
where that really came from.
love Christmas. Because what? Who's really the Scrooge McDuck here?
Scrooge McDuck came from when I first started rapping. When I was just a young buck out here, and I used to work like Black Friday and retail and shit all the time. I used to work at Journeys and Forever 21, and that week I used to hate Christmas because I'd be working long ass hours and shit, dealing with these fucking people, and I was like, I'm Scrooge McDuck.
Fair enough. Yeah, but you love Christmas. It's not even giving real Scrooge McDuck.
Now I love Christmas. Now I got a little change now. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're like Scrooge McDuck in that pile of money.
Yeah, for real. Literally, let's go.
That was like my first SoundCloud was Scrooge McDuck.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Bailey, you're gonna be upset, but we got to talk about football for a second, bro.
That's okay. You know, I found my. Oh yeah, what's the theme?
I don't even know the football thing.
Because I started up doing the NBA thing.
That's what it is.
My shit turned NBA real quick, and I'm like, that's not the right one.
Yeah, it's playoffs time, yo. I really only give a fuck about football during the playoffs type shit. So
Same.
now I'm watching the games, and especially since I can't go outside, since I'm broke now, I gotta stay in the crib and like
Watch some TV.
It's funny because like all of my friends that like have like houses and shit, I make fun of them about how they lame and they turn to old men now, and I'm just like, yeah, because when you got that mortgage under your belt, that's all you can do on Sunday. So I can stay at the crib and watch football. Ain't no brunches no more. All I get. I was sitting at the crib watching the game, and I was like, "This is why Zach do this shit, because Zach got a house."
You gotta make some nachos and some wings.
Gotta make some sacrifices.
You know what I'm
stay
saying?
your ass at the crib.
You know what I'm saying?
Have a couple beers.
Big Tex over here came out on top.
Yeehaw! Once again.
For real.
I thought them niggas was gonna lose.
Same.
So
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
they beat They beat the Buccaneers last week.
Yeah, man. Got Tom the fuck up out of
Yeah,
here.
get Tom ass the fuck up out of here, bro. For you try to fuck some other shit up.
I'm fucking dead. What's the hate?
I don't like Tom Brady.
hate. I love Tom Brady.
I hate Tom Brady.
Why?
What's
What's the hate? Maybe I don't know. You know
Tom Brady like represents like the white patriarchy.
Yeah, wasn't he playing? Was he playing?
He's the
playing for
spokesperson for the he was for the
Yeah.
Patriots forever. He the spokesperson for the white patriarchy.
I don't think him as a person is.
Not him as a person, but what he
What he
stands,
represents.
what
What he
represents for real.
How people decide to receive him.
For real.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, I was texting Nate throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
And like all Nate could say is like, you know how that nigga Tommy do. You know, don't get your hopes out. He was like, my hopes is not up because I know what hit Tom do. For real. He's been known to do it.
Mega
for real.
clutch, dude.
He just ain't had a personnel he need this year for real.
Is he the one that retired and then came back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I think a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. He said he coming back again.
Wow.
That's crazy.
The nigga what, 43?
Damn.
Something like that.
But the thing is, he good. It's crazy that he's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Well,
he
good
like
for him.
LeBron. It's like LeBron type shit. Like LeBron not as old as him, but like still, It's like every other player in history, when you get to your late 30s, early 40s, you fall off. And these niggas keep getting better for real.
It's crazy.
It's loud for real. But the reason I really fuck with playoff football is because it's not like any other sport. Like, it's no series, you know what I'm saying? It's one game. Like, anybody could really win for real. Like,
that's the most stressful part, honestly.
Yeah, that's why it's so stressful, yo. Like, it's not like in basketball. Like, in basketball, like, most times, like, you get in at the AFC, you not going to the finals. You know that shit. Because, like, the truer, better team is going to always come out on top.
Yeah.
In basketball, in baseball, in hockey got serious. Yeah, hockey. You know what I'm saying? The truer team always going to come out. But in football, you could just creep in the last spot and just win 4 games. That's all you got to do.
And then be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's been teams that's not supposed to be in the Super Bowl that be in the Super Bowl.
In the Super Bowl, you were like 9, whatever, like 10-15 or 10-5 all year.
Yeah, yo.
And that's why they get creamed.
God damn.
Yeah.
Get that shit worked.
But like, and football is really exciting because like anything could literally happen. See, that's why like a lot of motherfuckers don't understand why a touchdown is 7 points. You know what I'm saying? Because like it could really fuck everything up in one play. You know what I'm saying? You could be beating the team ass. You know what I'm saying? Like the Dolphins. I was watching the Dolphins game, bro. When I turned it on, them niggas was getting creamed, boy. They was getting.
I'm glad that stuck.
Yeah, I like that.
That was a quick turnaround.
No, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna start saying that. Them niggas was getting creamed, boy. Next thing you know, these niggas scored a touchdown, interception. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Interception or a fumble could fuck a lot of shit up, bro. Niggas score interception, 7 points. You got 14 points now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it can fuck up the whole energy, seriously.
Like football
Turn
game,
it all around.
In basketball, like when a team comes back from behind, it's like a slow build. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
go on like runs, like little short runs and shit. In football, that shit could happen in 3 minutes. And you like, what the fuck just happened? Yo, the Dolphins was getting their ass kicked. Next thing you know, by halftime, I'm like, wait, I'm adding up numbers. I'm like, they could win this. They only down a touchdown.
Yeah.
I was like, if they kick a field, they hit this field goal, they get the ball back at halftime, get it back and get a score, they right back get it. I put my Dolphins jersey on.
Perry's always good for doing that during a game. He says, shit, do I have the
Go ahead
jersey?
and put this on.
Let me go ahead and put this on and help them win this shit.
I sent the photo to Zach. He was like, why the fuck do you have a Dolphins jersey?
Because they look cool.
Yeah, exactly. I borrowed that
The
shit
colors
before.
are cool.
Kelly, you remember I was like, I had to put my Dolphins jersey, yo. This going down for real. Them niggas didn't get back. They was playing Buffalo. Them niggas didn't do it.
Yeah.
Allen came through.
Yeah,
Did what he was supposed to do.
Buffalo's sick, apparently.
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
So yeah, this the real playoff. So that was the wild card game last week. So the playoffs start this Sunday. I'm finna be watching that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
No, the weak ass Bears.
Dun-dun-dun.
Is that the final countdown?
Oh, is that not the right one?
The final countdown.
But Prescott looking good.
Yeah, looking decent,
That
man.
nigga looked like he knew.
Yeah.
He was moving, using his legs and shit.
Yeah, I did see the highlights. It was sick.
Yeah, because Dak
got-
Prescott been injured all year for real. Dak, what's his name?
Dak Prescott,
Yeah, that nigga been injured. He came
Dak.
back.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy.
I always got to ride with the black quarterbacks for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Got to ride
For
with the
sure.
black
Always,
quarterbacks for real.
always.
Dak came through.
Yeah,
Got that win. Got Brady up out of here.
Yeah, we'll see y'all in the Super Bowl.
Who y'all got next? The
going to-
49ers. 49ers.
Yeah.
Next week.
Ugh.
I'm riding with Dallas. I'm riding with the Cowboys. I ain't never rode with the Cowboys before, but we ain't got no Bears. Clown ass
Listen.
Bears.
I love that you want to see your friend happy.
Yeah.
Aw, big text.
I do that.
He wants to see Big Tex happy, baby. I'm gonna buy you a cowboy hat if we win the Super Bowl.
The weak ass Bears. They finally committed. We moving to Arlington Heights.
Oh, for real? That's actually gonna happen?
So
That kinda
Awkward.
That's so crazy. Like
why Arlington Heights? Like, what? The suburbs.
Cause they already got
Burbia.
They got like a
Suburbia.
racetrack out there that they finna tear down and like build a new stadium. Cause Soldier Field old as fuck.
But it's Soldier Field,
I know.
dude. Like
I know.
that's Soldier Field. What are they gonna do with it?
I don't know what they're
That's
gonna do.
crazy.
Are they gonna not do that once they figure out that people are gonna go to Arlington Heights to go see them weak ass games, bro?
That's like Chicago. Is it? I feel like that's Chicago, like real history, like a real Chicago landmark.
It is
like,
for real.
And to play in a suburb where people will really call your Chicago card, like Arlington Heights. Are niggas gonna go to Arlington Heights to watch the Bears?
That shit gonna suck because like there's mad Bears fans like from the south suburbs, south side and shit. They gonna have to travel so far. It was already an hour, 45 minutes, an hour to get to Soldier Field.
It's so far.
That's what I'm saying. Would they reconsider though? For real? Would they reconsider because people won't go to the games?
The thing is, Soldier Field is old as fuck for real. You know what I'm saying? And like they can't fit as many. No, but it's small. It's small. It's like you can't. And a lot of people can't fit in there, so they try to like maximize the profit.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's all. I'm sure it's all about money first for them.
Like, they even put. Remember they put that expansion on there. They put an expansion on Soldier Field probably like 10, 15 years ago. That's
what do you mean an expansion?
So you know when you drive by it and like it's got the seats that like coming out the top and shit is like busting up out of there.
They just added another tier.
Yeah, they added that shit. Trying to make it
so like, cold up there.
Yo, dead ass. Hella wind. Like, fuck, this sucks.
But yeah, playoff football. Yeah, like I said, the energy is different because it's just one game for real. Yeah. Anybody could sneak by.
Hit me up when it's a Super Bowl, man. Yeah. I'm trying to eat some chips and
you gotta at least learn about who you fuck with, the players. And
but shit. I do kind of fuck with football now, though, because I watched the Bears and they lost like a few months ago. And I got the breakdown from the homies of like, it just made sense. I feel like I didn't fuck with football like that because I was having a hard time with the concept of the game and keeping up with it. But I got, like, you know, when you watch with your homies and you don't feel bad for asking the questions. Yeah. They were able to describe it to me. Yeah. And I was like, okay. So, and then it's becoming more enjoyable when I watch it now because I know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Football is like the real team sport. Yeah, like when you see it all really unfolding and shit, like
once you know everyone's the part that they play.
Yeah, everybody on the team got a job. And in order to make this work, everybody gotta be in sync for real.
That's real. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then like in the playoffs, like it's the most stressful thing in the world. Like there's nothing more stressful than a close football game.
Oh my god.
Like I love basketball. Basketball is my first favorite sport of all time. But like you will never like if you stress like that in basketball, it's only like for like 5 seconds. Like it come down like it's 10 seconds left. Like what's gonna happen? Yeah. In football, you'll be watching that shit and just be stressed the whole time. And like I said, it's a team sport. Everybody move together, but one nigga could fuck the whole thing up for real. That's why quarterbacks are like hell higher than everybody because they get the most chance of fucking everything up. And boy, they be doing it. Doing it though.
They've been kickers.
Oh yeah, all you gotta do is make one mistake throwing the ball and the game is over with.
Live from the couch.
Walking off the field with your head down like that.
Everyone in the city will fuck with you till you perform good. Like shout out Justin Fields though. Justin Fields had a good ass year, man. He young as hell. He did his motherfucking thing. How many games we win? Like 2. I ain't even tell how many games the Bears won, but I seen good highlights of him, man. He looked good. He young as hell.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hard to get that W though.
But speaking of sports, shout out to Chicago Bulls for a huge dub in Paris, France last night.
Oh, they won that game?
Yesterday, hell yeah, we won that game. Yeah, niggas was doing their thing. I was like, we go to Paris and lose to the Pistons, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Oh yeah, y'all beat y'all's rival.
Yeah, yo.
Travel all that way.
Yeah, yo. It was hella people at the game for real. Like it came on at 2:00. I was working from home and I was like, yes, thank God I work from home today.
Yeah.
I put the game on the shit. Yeah, my nigga Pharrell was out there.
Oh wow.
Lil Baby was out there. Joakim Noah was out there. Magic was out there.
Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
As they should.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, they trying because that's what the NBA trying to do. Football be trying to do it too.
Yeah, like, they do.
Like bring the leagues out to the other countries and shit. I think football they do like an England game.
They do England and Mexico.
Yeah. Mexico.
Why do they do them there?
Just to like try to like spread like the brand because you know like
and let people from other countries like you know like I think the 49ers played in Mexico last year.
That's super cool.
Because you know like mad people in Mexico are like obviously 49ers fans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So like, you know, it was like sold the fuck out, you know what I mean?
That's awesome. Like that Paris shit was sold out. Yeah, cause like football football, like we the only country that give a fuck about football, that have football. They don't even have that shit overseas. You know what I'm saying?
They have football.
They have and rugby.
Oh my god!
Shout out to rugby.
Still
Cricket,
trying to figure out that
and
shit, bro. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Extra violent.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then that one prospect, Victor Wemby. You seen that nigga? He gonna go number 1 in the draft this year coming up. Every team trying to tank to get him. Nigga 7 feet tall, but he play like LeBron and shit. He fast, he dribble, he do everything. He tall as fuck. He from France. He was up there too. Niggas was on his dick.
When you're that tall though, like I always feel bad for making the joke because I feel like all of my tall friends, you probably get this all the time. It's just like, oh, you play ball? Because like, what are you gonna do with your tall ass, bro? If you're 7 foot tall, what else is it that you do,
you
bro?
Gotta hoop. Cause
your body is naturally like,
yeah,
duck under every doorway.
Yeah, no. Cause your life is crazy when you that damn big.
Yeah, and naturally, just like
you
really
gotta get
long.
money. You gotta get money. You can't drive a compact. You gotta get a truck. No excuse.
Right.
You gotta get your money up. For real.
Wow, that's so real. It's not easy for tall people.
Yeah, you can't live in a regular crib. You gotta have high ceiling.
You said you want to talk about some movies and shit too?
Oh yeah.
Or things to watch.
Yeah, things to watch. Yeah, we got
whatever y'all are watching. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What I watched recently that was good. Oh, if you seen the Kaleidoscope shit?
Nah, I'm terrible at watching new shows.
Yeah, fuck with Kaleidoscope, bro. You would fuck with that. It's a heist like series on Netflix right now.
Word.
And it's like real weird. So like they preface the whole thing with like the first like episode to show you how to watch. It's like 10 seconds. And it's just like none of the episodes go in like chronological order. So there is no like episode 1, episode 2. They just like different colors. And like the way you watch it, like the story unfolds in like different ways, the order you watch. And I think Netflix actually randomizes the shows for you. Like when it just goes to the next one, it'll just randomize it for real.
Okay.
And then there's the white episode. That's the episode you gotta watch last. So it's like each episode is like 10 years before the heist, 2 weeks before the heist. You know what I'm saying? The day before the heist. 25 years before the heist.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it all come together. It was super cool.
That's cool. That sounds awesome, actually.
It's definitely dope. They got my nigga, the Chicken Man off of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he's on there.
He the main character.
I don't know who that is. I never saw Breaking Bad.
You never saw Breaking Bad?
No, I know. I get shit for it all the time.
Perry also put me out to Breaking Bad because I was late on the shit too. Didn't even see the whole thing.
Yeah.
I get shit for it all the time. I'm going to do it eventually.
You got to do it. You definitely got to do it.
Shows are hard though. I don't know.
Remember when they blew my nigga Chicken Man face off, his skin flew off his face?
Fuck.
Stop. Don't
You ever heard that shit?
That's a spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen Breaking Bad.
Man,
I think everyone's seen it but
that
me,
shit
though.
been out
But
for
I
20.
feel like I haven't seen it like that either.
That shit been out for 15 years.
There's like hella seasons of shit. But the Kaleidoscope shit though, like I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we were watching it, then we ended up finding out we had missed some episodes. I feel like Evan watched it without me, but like I also feel like I didn't miss anything because I talked to Giselle and she tried to tell me about Kaleidoscope and she had no idea about any concept about it being randomized or anything. She just watched it like regular. So it was like very standard. So I'm just like, I wonder why they even did it like that because that was somebody, because Perry found out that it was like this whole thing. Like you said that you heard it on a podcast, like about how it was supposed to be, or it's like, it's randomized. She didn't get that information. So she's just a viewer that clicked on it and she just watched it and it was just like a regular thing to her. So like she didn't even know that the next person would see it in a different way. So I started losing steam on that because I was just like, I guess it's a different way for every single person to get the same story. But I'm like, was it necessary for them to try to randomize it? Because I feel like if people didn't catch that part, they were just like, oh, and it was standard.
She ain't watched the first, the black episode. They explained it all for real.
I don't know, man.
No, but it was good though. Like it
was definitely decent. It's definitely worth a watch.
It built up nice, yeah. Like I told you, like you just gotta make sure you watch the white episode last for real. Yeah. That's the one you gotta watch last. I remember me and Bailey like binged a bunch of them. We left. Bailey started watching the white one, and I looked. I was like, "No, baby, you missed some. Go back."
Yeah, because
stop it right now.
Are the episodes in like chronological order? Or
no, they're all different.
So it does randomize it, but you know, my Netflix account is shared with several people. So somebody started watching it already on my account, so that made it. But that's where I like lose the concept, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if we just click on it, we watch a black episode first, shouldn't it just know, oh, I'm supposed to randomize? But it made us miss 3 episodes.
How did you find out which one to watch first and like what order?
No, so like when you go on Netflix, you click on the first episode, it's the black episode. And then it like breaks down like
and
blah,
that
blah.
is at the top. Like
yeah, it's at the top. It's the
it,
first one. And then after that, it goes to like play next episode, and it's a random one. It's always random every time you click it.
Oh, okay.
So when you watch it, you'll see it in a different, but it's also start with black and end with white.
Yeah.
Regardless, like it won't randomize and give you white too soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just all the other colors in the in-between are all random, but you end up getting the same story. I just don't know. I don't know, because Giselle didn't know about it, so I'm just like, why did they do that? Because she was able to watch it and recommend it to me, and I was like, oh yeah, me and Perry were watching it.
But she just didn't know which one you seen, know which one you had seen already.
When she was telling about it, you need to watch this Kaleidoscope. Like she had seen the whole thing. And then I broke it down to her and told her that, yeah, we could miss 3 episodes. But she was just like, I didn't know it was like random for the next person. So I just feel like it's not a big deal.
It's not. I mean,
like
it's really
you can
not.
just,
as long as you watch them all, it's not.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. But it's definitely worth a watch for sure. I like heist movies. And you have to watch it so you can know all the players of the game. And that's cool to try to learn everyone's story.
Yeah.
Good character development.
It's just so clever how motherfuckers be trying to be figuring out how to get in these things. These, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I love how calculated everything is, how they pre-plan everything. Like,
oh yeah, without ruining.
Yeah, heist movies in general, for real.
Yeah, for sure. When people are really about stealing shit. I've always said though, the most interesting things and the best, like that gets like the most views and stuff are like movies and shows that have the concept around the quote unquote bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times it's not a thing, and that's a lot of things that people try to get into right now. It's like, oh, what about the antagonist?
Yeah, that's an ill way to spice it up, you know,
to be like, oh, what is the bad guy doing, instead of like showcasing what the good guy did and how he stopped the bad thing from happening.
Yeah.
What about what the bad guy is doing at home? You know.
Yeah, that's like I feel like that's in the last like 15 years, like movies have been like that, like surfed around the bad guy and shit.
Yeah, for sure. And it does numbers.
It's because niggas is obsessed with like crime and violence and shit. It's because the internet done landed our brains. We don't even want to see the good guy. Because don't nobody.
Yeah, exactly. No one wants the vanilla storyline.
Yeah.
Like, what's the bad guy doing?
It's because in these days, don't nobody feel like they the good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like that show,
it's hard to
Boys
see
or whatever.
yourself.
It's just like so focused around these like terrible fucking people.
real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe relatable to people because again, yeah, they don't think that they're the good guy
I'm trash,
in their narrative.
just like him.
Yeah, I understand him. No one gets him, but I do.
Yeah,
But I do.
it's like that fucking like all the crime shit on Netflix, the Dahmer shit.
Yeah, you know I love all that shit.
Yeah, that
That shit
fucking.
is so sketchy.
Why is it that girls is always obsessed with like murder mysteries and murderers and
That's
shit
because we
like
can
that?
take it. I don't know though, because yeah, I know it's like a whole thing.
I be at the bar. It be the same girls. It be the same girls that be like.
Do you listen to crime podcasts?
No, it be the same people that be trying to tell me I'm loud for listening to gangster rap, but I'm like, but you love Dahmer.
I mean, it's weird to say that you love a serial
Or like,
first of all.
motherfuckers be knowing all of the details of the crime and shit.
Yeah,
like,
me too. Because you have to just expose yourself. But that's why I feel like that's a thing that people make movies about, exposing like the bad guy, because people, you just have to know how bad it can get. Like how this other human being that's living kind of like a regular life like you, like air you breathe, water you drink, but they can turn out so crazy, like things that you would never think that you could ever do to somebody else. It is, but it's like a psychological thing. You're just like, how does your brain think that this is okay? And I could never conceptualize that that would be all right. Like I would never do that.
Yeah,
it's kind of, it's like a morbid intrigue, like, you know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm very respectful of it though. That Dahmer shit got a lot of bad press because it was like, you're exposing and exploiting all of like
You making this nigga look. Yeah.
Well, not even like that, but they were just like, don't tell the. I definitely agree with that. Don't tell the story over and over again because these people are getting glorified because of that. Like you're gonna put on the 800th thing about Dahmer. Like all of the victims haven't gone through this. Like they share with each other that another documentary is coming out, so that everyone can prepare for everyone to bring up their shit again. You know?
Are y'all saying it makes him kind of look like a smart criminal, and like does you feel like it's like
that
people start admiring?
Yeah, it started admiring.
That's corny.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're like, oh my god, he's just so interesting.
And like sympathizing, like don't sympathize.
Well, I don't know
if he was killing niggas.
Calling Jeffrey genre a nigga is hilarious.
Yeah, okay, period. Oh my god, he's rolling around in his grave right now. Or his pit of death, rather.
I remember back when Halloween was happening, we were talking about horror movies, and I was talking about like how what make a good horror movie is that when the characters in the movie would do the same shit that I would do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's relatable.
Remind me what you said.
No, I was like, cause like when I'm watching, the quickest way to make me turn off your horror movie is for the character to do something stupid that no one would do. Like, why would you go in the door? You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker could see the monster in the window and then gonna go in the house. Like, you would never do that.
That's bad writing, though.
Yeah,
I
you know what I'm saying?
That's bad writing.
But I had watched The Menu. You seen that shit?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
it's
my
a
God.
movie called The Menu. It's on HBO, bro.
HBO Max. Y'all got to see that.
I was watching that shit, and I'm like, this...
Jimmy, you got to watch that. Because any foodies... Any foodies, if you guys are foodies, if you guys are chefs, anything...
That told me that was cool.
I recommend that shit fully because it gives you all of... If you guys really love, like, are your foodies like that, it gives you, like, that part. But then, like, for everyone else, it's, like, a crazy movie too, and you get both of those sides. It's so intense. No spoilers, bro.
I ain't gonna give it away.
It's so good. Y'all just gotta see it because I was blown away.
I'm not gonna give it away, but I'm gonna tell you like the basic premise is like there's this like this world famous chef. He got like a private island and a restaurant on there, and like it's a thing that you like go out to his island and like he cook for you, and then the shit start going crazy once the niggas get to the island for real.
And it's not what you think it's gonna be.
And then like everything that motherfuckers was doing was the same shit that I would have been doing for
and that's
real.
What makes you stressed. But that's a good like suspense thriller thing. Like, damn, I would do the same shit. And then when you see it go left, you're like, fuck, I wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, exactly. I would have. Most of the horror movies, I'd be like, yeah, I would have made it through this.
Yeah,
shit.
I would have done this, and this.
Yeah,
that's smooth.
Nah, that shit, like, it's a lot. Like, that's what would make a truly good horror movie for me. Like, I remember when I first felt that when I watched Hostel. And I was like, damn, I would have been right there in the chair.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, the bitches would have been like, I got a bag. I'm turning up in Europe with some bitches. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to the crib with these girls. Next thing y'all woke up in that chair, bro. It would have been long.
They would have put nails to your kneecaps and shit.
That's why that shit is so terrifying to me, yo.
Man, you gotta be smarter than that, babe.
Have you ever seen a movie called The Green Room?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my. Wait, and
you seen that shit, Nate? Yeah.
That's some
I would have did the same shit for real.
I would have been.
Y'all ain't seen that shit is dope as hell too. That's also on. I want to say it's on HBO. It's
I don't
on
know
something.
If it's on
you can
there
find
yet.
it.
It's probably on Prime.
You can find it for real, but it's about a band that go on tour. They end up in like they go play a show to get some money real quick to get home, and they end up playing this Nazi show.
Skinhead Nazi shit.
Yeah, and they like locked them in the room. They like locked them in the crib and shit go crazy.
A black person's worst nightmare. Imagine if we.
I told y'all niggas we don't need to play this show.
Imagine if we. Yeah, that had me shaking.
And it's like the
guarantee is $250. I mean, like, you trying to get home.
Like, it like exposes the vulnerability that bands are on when they on tour.
Yeah.
Like fucking with niggas you don't know, staying with niggas you don't know and shit. And it like that's why it's scary as hell for sure. I would have definitely been there.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Hell yeah, yo. What else I got? You got anything else?
Nah, man. I think we're good. We covered everything. This was a great episode, man.
Yeah, I love chopping it up with you guys. I'm still trying to get my footing.
Man, Bailey, you got your footing.
It's always fun talking to you guys, though. I talk to these niggas every day, but I still be nervous because there's a mic now.
Well, shit, man. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Let me find a song. Let's find a song to ride out to, man. Go visit the Patreon. I'm finna get back on my content shit, man.
Yeah,
so we gonna have. I'm finna start pushing that more.
New year, new us.
You know what I'm saying? I'm playing Ice Spice.